guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're going to talk about multiplayers. As you can see, in 1.11.7 we got the multiplayer update in Sector 7. In Sector 7 we got 4 new locations. And the 4th location consisted of the boss, which is very difficult to kill. There is a new location known as the Outpost location, which will come after the multiplayer update after 1.11.8 or 1.11.7, I'm not sure, where we can fix this truck which is broken at our base. When the Outpost update comes, we can fix this truck and take this truck with lots of goods and make Outpost location as our secondary base. I'm not full of 100% sure that Outpost will be our secondary base. Cafe said that it may be or may not be our secondary base. They are still working on it, and the Outpost is still in under development. Well, this is the picture of the Outpost location. At the lower part of the image you can see a fixed truck, blue in color. At the upper part we can see a helicopter which is also broken. I'm not 100% sure that the helicopters will be fixed. And this is the pictures full of information about the new Outpost location and what we will find in that place. As you can see, there is a tent where we will park our truck or any other vehicles, and at the lower part we can see the information about them. There is another video fully talking about the information about this. Check that video out. And this is where the good part appears. This is still in under development, so don't keep high hopes on these stuffs. They may or may not come to the game. As you can see, this is a drilling machine. I think we will use this in Sector 7 or with our clans, with our friends or anything to mine out stuffs which is very infected in Sector 7. In this picture we can see drones. I think they will remap the airdrops and put drones instead of airdrops. As you can see, there is a package with full of loot, or I guess something else under the drone. This is still in the under development, so this may or may not come. The next picture is about camp module unpacked and camp module packed. I don't know what's the use of this. Maybe radio signaling to our clans or anything stuffs like that. This is a turret in a backpack, guys. Maybe we can carry the turrets in the future or take it to the Outpost location and fight it against multiplayers or other peoples, or make a base in the Outpost location. Kefir shared this picture a couple of hours ago, and this is still in under development, so don't keep high hopes. And it said the location has a chance to be located underground instead of above ground, so we may get underground locations now. I don't know. This is the fun part, guys. This is a screenshot of Kefir sharing some information about the next updates. The next update will include parties and more multiplayer. The drill for the clan base is a dead idea and will not be implemented. There is a possibility to implement a feature tracking when a clan mate was last online. Here we can see the last player was online. 10 clan members may not be enough for future clan content, so more members or less members may be added. Personal storage behind Sector 7 will remain small. Cloud hopes there is a possibility to implement a clan banner or logo. We may get clan banners like Clash of Clans. Chest sniping will be addressed in the next multiplayer update, hopefully, so don't keep more hopes on that. Buggies will be a multiplayer thing. Traveling through zones behind Sector 7 do not require any transportation currently. Next update roadmap will be coming soon, so we will get another version 2.0 roadmap. Sector 7 is 7 security is tight, shouldn't need to worry about any hackers, etc. So there will be no hackers in Sector 7. Zombie attack range in multiplayer zones will be addressed in the future. The Sector 7 zombies have a high attack range, so they will be buffed. As the Sector 7 reward introduced this update, you can still complete the task to get rewards after the time is up. And the swamp is ready and waiting for game designers. So the next update will be swamp. Hopefully it is good and we can get new and nice stuffs, loots from it. The outpost update will be on the next roadmap on a significant update. Okay, the next roadmap will contain more information about the new updates and multiplayer updates. The outpost and swarm will not be clan related. That's good. The outpost and the swamp is not a multiplayer update. Fishing will be added someday, so we can keep high hopes that fishing will be added. When clan allies are implemented, there will be no way to attack your allies whatsoever, maybe with a grenade launcher. That's a joke. As you've seen, the map for Sector 7 has changed. It's a satellite map. More armor and guns will be added to multiplayer locations. Another screenshot, guys. Tactical backpack will be public soon. Yeah, it is now public in 1.11.7. We can get the tactical backpacks to task in the Sector 7. They're thinking of removing the raiders task, which is to kill raid zombies. Multiplayer update will come before outpost, which is now 1.11.7. It is probably possible to remove the wish task. At last, the wish task will be removed, but there needs to be some tasks with cooldowns, so there will be new tasks with cooldowns. Confirm support is outscored and there's only 10 people in office. Okay, only 10 staffs in office. Cloud says the clan bunker will be removed and there is an entire rework of the clan system that we will see in the next update. Cloud will talk to the multiplayer team about increasing friend cap. Update alpha test will more likely start in 1 to 2 days. YouTubers will not be streaming this update, so the YouTubers will get alpha update but not me. ATV has been tested for 5 months, but the swamp lacks fun and rewards. They are still figuring things out. The animation and models are both complete, so the ATV is complete, but the swamp and other stuffs are still in under development. Fishing will definitely will be added. Smugglers camp and shipwrecks could be added. Hack as a temporary event with some changes. Raids aren't for new players. PD20 waves raiders task will stay. So the police station 20 waves raider task will stay, but the witch task and the raid zombie skills task will be gone. Floppies will never be added back to raids. That's sad. The devs have a plan for the comfortable bed. I don't know, maybe we can sleep in the comfortable bed now. Raid based pool should be updated soon if the devs aren't lazy. Okay, they are very lazy, I think. New roadmap could be coming soon. More active skill mods need some time, so there will be new mods, active skill mods exactly. And C4 will not be made easier to find. Okay, they're making it more harder for us to find the C4. Tactical backpacks may be coming to server action. Tactical backpacks may be coming. Okay, the M4A1 is for Sector 7 and it's fully modded, but it's still on its way. There will be no voice chat in game. Weapons BPs may be available through the future game events, but will still remain difficult to get. Cooperative raids will come someday. Okay, cooperative raids are multiplayer raids. The M4A1 is for Sector 7. That's sad. There will be no voice chat in game. We can only text to our clan members or friends. Weapons BPs may be available through future game events, but will still remain difficult to get. I don't know what is that. Cooperative raids will come someday. Multiplayer raids, the M4A1 is for Sector 7, only for multiplayer. Some more information about the events. There will be another LDOE anniversary event in this year in May. No ranking on clans, so there will be no ranking of clans like #1 clan in the whole world or anything like that. No current plans to implement level 5 walls, so there will be no level 5 walls. Final thoughts from Cloud regarding clan raids. So it might work like this. Clans will be dropped into some section over the wall in DZ. I don't know what is that. A certain amount of clans will be grouped, then they will have some time to prepare and make temporary bases for gathering stuff and building further. The clans will be a little blind, so they will have to discover territory around them, and sometimes they might find other clans. Then it's up to them how to act. After task is complete, let's call it a season task, the area will be eradicated and you get some resources and then wait for a new zone to drop to kinda. The future multiplayer update will be like this. A certain number of clans will be dropped in a section over the wall in DZ. I don't know what is that. A certain amount of clans will be grouped. Then they will have some time to prepare and make some temporary bases. They will have to protect that bases. They will have to start exploring that place and gather some more stuffs to build that base into a stronger base and protect that base. The clans will be a little blind. If they encounter another clan, it's up to them. If they want to attack, they can attack, or to defend or go back. When the task is complete, the area will be eradicated, and after some time they will get a new zone and some resources and with some new tasks. That's the plan. We don't know, this plan might change or the multiplayer idea might change in the future as it is still in under development. I hope you guys like this video. Please share it with your friends, comment, subscribe and like this video. Let your friends know that the ATV and the Swamp update multiplayer update is coming by sharing this video. Peace out.